Tonight on Anyman, the healing power of hope and the Southern Baptist preacher who's made his name lassoing for the Lord.
There we are. Okay. No, we gotcha. Don't panic. I'm your Tammy. No, it's all right. Don't say
A self-styled cowboy for Christ, the Reverend Jerry Reed Hope, JR to his followers, is a Texan internet evangelist whose unique message is wrangling converts around the world. We join Jerry and wife Tammy Sue as he prepares to deliver his latest, Yeehaw for the Lord.
I can hear you now, brothers and sisters. I say thank you, and I thank the Lord Jesus. Now I know we need to turn. I know now is the right time, ladies and gentlemen. Brothers and sisters, now is the right time to turn to the Lord.
The rope of hope. Well, the rope of hope belonged to my daddy. He was also a Jerry Hope, and it belonged to his grandpappy before that, Jerry Hope.
We go out there and we lasso those souls, and there's a special feeling of love. It's like capturing the hearts for the Lord.
Let it go, son. Let it go. Don't you worry about that. We got you out.
It's just beautiful.
It's special, isn't it, Tammy, darling?
Some of them do struggle. They try to get away, but...
I tell you what, once I get my foot on their neck, and Tammy then, she jumps on board, well, there ain't no escaping there, are there, Tammy?
No, we know they're being touched.
Well, I'm here to tell you, brothers and sisters, that you are not alone on the prairie. When you ain't got no water, there's someone who will quench your thirst. When your horse pulls up lame, when your companions desert you, when you're weary, when you've lost all direction, that's when you need to turn your mind. Turn your mind, brothers and sisters, to the one true hope. Turn your mind, brothers and sisters, to the true healing power of the Lord. I want to hear yeehaw. I need to hear yeehaw. Can I have a yeehaw, brothers and sisters? Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Reverend, I believe the rope of hope has a dark history.
Where it came about was Jerry Hope, my grandpappy. He was traveling on the road one day. He saw a Negro fella swinging from a tree, hanging by this very rope. So he being a God-fearing man himself, he goes and cuts that Negro fella down. And lo and behold, God bless the Lord, that Negro fella, he was still living. So my grandpappy takes the rope, and it stayed with him now as the rope of hope.
Honey, I tell you what, don't let nobody touch me, all right?
Okay, darling.
That's your job, Tammy.
Okay,
I can't stand it when people...
Well, I suffer from a terrible, terrible affliction. In fact, I suffer from so many afflictions, I just don't know where they're coming from. And sometimes I get all beat up and I beat myself up, but Tammy, she steps in there, don't you, darling?
Yes, darling, he worries too much, you know, about the donations, and so stressful, he really cares so much.
All right, brothers and sisters, we'll be back in a little while. But until then, here's a hurtin' song from those hope-filled singers.
My Savior was nailed to the cross and He died for me. He suffered in silence for all of my depravity. Like an angel of mercy, He took me under His wing. Forget about Elvis, I'm telling you, God is the King. Like a lamb I strayed from the flock and I lived in sin.
You just shake your tambourine, boy. Feeling hot, Tammy, darling. Thank you, Tammy. Could I wipe my hands, please? Thank you, darling. On the other hand...
Now, for hygiene reasons, Reverend, I understand you have a personal hugger.
Yeah, well, we can't go without mentioning Michael. Michael has been with us for a long time now. And because of my afflictions, I can't go getting too close to people now. And that's really for their own good as well as mine. If I go about and getting sick, well, there's going to be no one to heal folk out there. So when Michael comes in, he goes and gives people a hug for Jesus. And he's a great hugger. We live by his hugs, and we have utmost faith in Michael's hugs. And so Michael's with us, and he travels with us all over the country. And we do like and appreciate the hugs that Michael gives those poor, needing, and wanting folk out there.
He gives real good hugs, special hugs, tight hugs, really lovely hugs. It's just so thrilling.
Now I know you want to join our posse. I know you want to be a cowboy for Christ. And it's easy. It's so easy, brothers and sisters, to do your part, to help those in need, to give relief to the suffering, to help. So, brothers and sisters, so easy to pin the bright, shining star of Christ to your chest. Just give me a yee-haw, brothers and sisters. Just give me a yee-haw, can't hear you. Yee-haw!
Yee-haw.
0800 Cowboys for Christ. Our phone lines are open now. Any donation, any money you can spare. 0800 Cowboys for Christ to show that you care. Credit cards and bank checks accepted. No refund or guarantee.
And so how did that go?
Oh, mighty pleased, mighty pleased. They tell me we've hit target already and we've got another 15 minutes on the satellite. That's a good day's work for the Lord, honey.
So thrilling.
Our ministry spreads all over the world now, and people see fit, and of course they do, to give us some donations. And when all that, what do you call that, honey?
Money.
Yeah, when all that money comes in, what we do is we spread it around, and we help folks who need to be helped, and that's our method, and that's our reasoning behind the ministry, right? Yeah.
So how much do you actually give away?
Well, whatever is left over.
It's usually about 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armed with self-righteousness and the Lord's lasso, we leave Reverend Jerry and Tammy Sue in pursuit of their dreams. Next week on Anyman, pets and the love that knows no name.
Okay.